Hi guys, my name is Oliver. Today I want to show you Still Air Box that I designed for every mushroom growers at home or any kind of work like agar work or liquid culture. I think I made a pretty good one with all the features I can show you. So let's get right at it. So here it is. I call it the TrippyTek Still Air Box. As you can see, it's a solid plastic container with a clear view inside. Also, I added induction sterilizer integrated on the side, like that's the favorite sterilization method for everybody. And also, I added an LED strip light from inside, so we have much better visibility. And also, the plastic is very clear, so you can see very well. And also, a wire rack that cover almost all the area, keep your stuff very clean and just better usability. So overall, it's much better having everything integrated than just do it yourself. It's gonna be more expensive if you want to do it, assemble everything. So yeah, so let's see what's inside. Alright, so let's open the front door. As you can see, there's no zipper like the other one on the market. It's pretty easy and straightforward to open right like that. So like I just told you, there's no any zipper or plastic fins that like get wrinkled and you lose the visibility inside. It's a pretty solid box. As you can see, there's another door at the back that you can use to put your grain spawn or grain bag. So it's pretty easy to put all your equipment you want and get set up for a longer session. And space is just enough. As you can see here, there's a side enclosure that protects the induction sterilizer so you can keep your hand inside the box while working. So here, the built-in switch on off for the LED light that you can control from the side. So here you can see the LED strip light that you're gonna have to assemble and just put it on top. Pretty easy to do and cover all the area, and you're gonna have a switch also from outside that you can control it. And so we take visibility very seriously. So here the wire rack that's gonna come with the Still Air Box. Always good to work on an elevated space, so because contaminants stay in the bottom. So here's the induction sterilizer, the most preferred method of sterilization your scalpel for mushroom growers because it's flameless and it's the safest. And we added a laser to only operate it with one hand. So the induction sterilizer only works when your scalpel crosses the laser, so you can keep your operation one-handed. And it's good because you just model only work when necessary. It's good for a long time. So to sterilize your scalpel, you just have to put it inside the hole that is aligned with the induction, and it's gonna be sterilized in like 3 to 5 seconds and you'll be ready. So at that step, you'll be ready to use your scalpel for your agar work, and we recommend to do that on every manipulation. You can never be too much sterilized. So by having the induction inside, you don't have to move your hand outside the Still Air Box, so this means less air movement for the Still Air Box, so you have less risk of contaminants moving in the air. So it might be hard to see in the camera, but the scalpel is turning red and being sterilized. We also recommend using gloves and cleaning your hand. So the Still Air Box is designed to work for a long time inside when you do your agar work. So use our wire rack also to decrease your contamination risk. So we made our hand hole around 5 inches wide. Just they're big enough and small enough just to reduce the air movement. If they were too small, you have more risk of air movement. And also you have enough space to do a lot of work for a long time with many space for your grain jar or grain bag, all the tools. So we recommend using only single-use syringe But the good thing with our induction sterilizer is you can use it for any ferromagnetic metal. So that's pretty awesome, and like in a collision room or any syringe. So that's a wrap. That's our Still Air Box TrippyTek, and we believe it's going to save you time and save you money, so you can start growing much faster. And we don't want to remove the fun of the do-it-yourself hobby because it is pretty fun also. And what we only believe it's going to be more accessible for everybody. So the Still Air Box comes with the 12 volt and 15 ampere power supply and a 4.5-inch power cord. So that's it. I hope you enjoy it. Come join the mushroom revolution before anybody else, because it's going to be wild in a few years.